Okay, hello. Yeah, sorry, error. I was a little, sorry, I was a little late. I forgot to put out the message saying that today's stream would be a little later. I had a scout meeting today, and I had completely forgot to notify. Sorry. Oh God. So how many people we got watching right now? We got what? 6? Nice. Okay, good. Good. Okay, so today's stream, I have no idea what this game is going to be about. Hello, Havoc. How are you? Let's just where's the game? Why is the game not appearing? Hello, Kawaii Cat. The game is not display capture. No, where's the game capture? Where's that? There we go, game capture. Why isn't this capturing a game? I should have done... Ooh, okay, that's not the right size. Gonna have to fix that. Why is this so big? And the thing is, this window is completely square. Yeah, Larry's. I don't know. Should we keep Larry as like a permanent part of the stream? I forgot to remove him. You know what? For now, okay. You know what? I'll remove these just so we can. Burger Pants, not webcam, game capture. Where's Larry and bootleg? There we go. Okay, good. And we'll just move chat down a little bit. Fix it. There we are. It's like 2 hours long, so it'll be like, okay, so I mean, like, so that means the game will be like it'll be like a single stream. So then I'll have to figure out what to do next week. So that's yeah. Well, I'll figure out what to do then. There. Yeah. Goodbye, Larry. He may come back. Who knows? Okay. So get that up. Get my chat window up here so I can see what people are doing. Do you want me to bring Larry back? Okay, honestly, I'll put up a poll. Do you want me to bring Larry back? Bring Larry. Oh, wait, come on. Okay, since do you want me to bring Larry back? Okay. Got 6 votes. Error. It's okay. I mean, like, I'm just happy that you're doing that you're recording the comparison stuff for Undertale Yellow for me at all. Believe me, I can understand it not being a top priority. You don't need to worry. Give us Larry or give us death. Yeah, okay, let's bring Larry back then, ending the poll by a landslide of 83%. I need to go into my downloads folder because I don't... Okay, here we go. Okay. We shall have Larry back. Okay. So, move some stuff around. There we go. And there we go. We now have Larry again. I hope you people are happy. And I'll just move the game over a little bit like that, so it's not being blocked as much. Doing good. Again, the reason, and I forgot to put a word out on my YouTube, on my community tab and Discord server. The reason I was later today was because, again, as I said before, I'm actually a scout leader, and we had a meeting today, and we have our meetings every other week, so I forgot to say that. Okay. But now that that's okay, we have Larry's back. Wonderful. So, what are we connected to the network? Excellent, you say. We may begin. Were you aware this is all fictitious and unofficial? I think I would say yes. Geez, really? Oh, sorry about that. Okay. This is fictitious. I'd be very surprised if it wasn't. I wonder what I should have typed in no. Are you content with irregularities and possible inaccuracies? I mean, I've read enough fan fiction, so yeah. Absolutely. Is that how you spell absolutely? I don't think. No. Yeah, this becomes canon because Gaster wants it too. The manufacturer. If any inaccuracies in information pop up, now we move on to the final. Are you prone to pain and or seizure? No, I've never had a seizure before. Heed this useful tip. Enable simple VFX in settings if flashing lights is a concern. Okay, and with that, we have reached the end of the current transmission. You are ready to begin experimenting with the Deltarune simulation. I am very excited to see what you bring to the table. With all our combined efforts, we may actualize our dreams. I will reach out to you again soon. I truly appreciate your time. Goodbye for now, Doctor. Wait, what? Diaper, Doctor. I didn't read what that said. Doctor, what? Yeah, chatting with Gaster over like AOL chat or something like that. You know what I'm going to do? Just for the sake of the stream, inspect log settings. How do I? Oh, okay, I have to do that. What were the accessibility? Dyslexic fonts, no character fonts, instant text. No, that wasn't it. What was the simplify VFX? I'll do this just because I don't want anybody watching the stream to have, an epileptic seizure. Adjust the bump scotch. What's the bump scotch? Oh, wait a second. Okay, yeah, give me a second. I gotta go. Sorry. Give me a second. I'm getting called. I swear. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Ah. Okay, where did the game go? There we go. Okay, so I got bumpscosity. That's all good. Wait, where'd my chat go? Here we go. Wait, bumpscosity, right? That was in the Stanley Parable like Advanced Edition, right? Oh my god, I can't believe I forgot about that. Ah, it's really fun. If you have a chance to play it, play the Stanley Parable Advanced Edition. It's really funny. Okay, now let's get the hypothetical, shall we? Prophecy foretold. Legend prophesized has finally reached its sober conclusion. Free drinks. Ices is offering free drinks for all paying customers. Okay. Other worlds and ogres meet a new friend and set off to a grand adventure. I think I know which one that is. Taking shelter. Entering the town shelter, you are given a lot of time to reflect on yourself. Concluding melody. A short and sweet final tune at the end of your adventure. Future hypothesis, Angel's Heaven. Behind the scenes, Outlaws. More to be revealed. Ooh, okay, this looks fun. I mean, I'm just going to begin at the beginning then. So a prophecy foretold. Let's see what this is. This hypothetical was written before Deltarune chapters 3 and 4 are released. Hypothetically, what if the fountain located within the supply closet had to be sealed in order for the balance between light and dark to be restored? Bonus quests, solve rules, puzzle, and talk to all townsfolk. Okay. Interesting. So we gotta solve rules, puzzle, and talk to everybody. Susie, are you okay? You've got goosebumps. No, not really. Please talk to us. We're here for you. All the things we've done, did any of it really matter? If it all just has to be erased in the end. It mattered, Susie. It all mattered. Without you, Chris and your world might have been destroyed. Yeah? But because of you, the lives of all Lightners will continue. You're a hero, Susie. Nothing can change that. Right. It's just... I don't want to lose this place. I don't want to say a last goodbye to my friends. None of us want that, Susie. Me, everyone in town, we all feel the same. However, as long as the fountain stays open, the roaring could still come. Sealing it, it's the only way. Here, I have an idea. Why don't we say our goodbyes to everyone in town? I'm sure they'd love to see us one last time. Yeah, that would be nice. All these adventures, I knew they'd have to end sometime. I mean, me and Chris won't be stuck in school forever, right? But this is just so sudden. Well, okay, so these are all like hypothetical situations. Yeah, this is kind of like the end, though. Again, as I said, this is obviously written before chapters 3 and 4 are released. But this is a hypothetical, like, oh, what if, to actually get like the good ending and complete Deltarune, you had to seal off the dark fountain that was in the closet. Okay. We've been through so much together. But I still think that's what makes this moment special. Yeah, exactly. Everything we've done, it's led us here to this one last journey. When you put it like that, it's almost like we planned it. I guess we better make this one count, huh? Chris, would you do the honors and lead us once more through the dark? The sign reads, once upon a time a legend was whispered among shadows. It was legend of hope, legend of dreams, legend of light, legend... Oh, okay, this is literally just the legend of Deltarune. Okay. Okay, wait, can I turn on... is there auto run? Controls... Pause, escape. There's no run. Oh, okay, I guess those fan games have spoiled me then. Floor for fountain balcony view. It's a Newbert-shaped door. Aw, Newbert. Unfortunately, you were too big to fit inside. How long has this been here? Rehab. Well, okay. Ooh-wee, what a fun game we played all this time ago. A fun game? You tried to kill us! Javelin Spampton, wonderful. Don't be such a downer. Spice up your life with chaos! Chaos! Nevertheless, the prince told us that our time is going to an end pretty soon. Here comes the rip and tears again. Fate was carved for... Wait. Fate was craving for destruction. But you Delta warriors bested the odds. How unexpected. And yet, despite everything, you only saved yourselves. I have no idea. I mean, like, I heard something about them being, like, married at some point. I don't know whether that was a meme or not. Hey, it's out of our control. Perhaps you are right, and I am wrong. Fate always finds a way. Chris, it's been so long since we've spoken. You never give forgiveness to me for all the deals I gave. But don't jinkies. I can see it in your face. What? Spampton, why does it have to be so hard to read? Ah! Really? Was it? Oh boy, do I have the tale to tell you. Thanks to your fluffy pillows friend here, me and my new buddies have a place to call home. But alas, we remain trapped. The prince claims we're a danger to the public. But what? I never said that. Liar, liar. Pants on, it burns. Let us break free. We've changed. I believe you. It's just... Spampton, you sold my entire castle to Lancer. The boy's, persuasive, practices tutorial. He even said, pretty please with a cherry on top. Why wasn't I told my castle was up for sale? I forgot. Of course. And Jevel, about that show you put on. What a spectacle. A circus for all to enjoy. 'Twas very respectable. You were firing attacks into the audience. Oh, please, it's just a simple chaos. A simple chaos, okay. You kids gotta learn how fun being free is. Eureka! I've got the top-notch idea! Rousey, I have a special deal for 21st letter. You, okay. The end is nigh, so why keep us secluded? Let me smell, beautiful day outside, air one last time. A marvelous idea is about to break free. You don't think I'm forcing you to stay in here, do you? Ding, ding, ding! Listen, I know you've both had bad experiences with royalty, but this isn't one of them. You can leave anytime you want. It's not a prison, I promise. What a mix-up! But lo, our story ends happy. I roll for my eyes. I must be sweet dreams. Well, yeah, I mean, Spempton really didn't move his legs at all. Yeah. Rousey, you lovable blushy. I could. Give him a moment. I could free smooches you. Our very own humble abode to call mine all mine. Yep, well, that's how I see it at least. I will never leave. We are too scary for the outside world. But in our little residence, we're perfect. Hey you, baby three bears, step away from my hot rod. My precious Congadero is worth a bajillion dollars. You sure? I've seen plenty of these in town. It's one of a kind. You should apply for opticians online. Yeah, no. These are the cars with the weird legs, right? You cracked me up, kid. Okay. What the double hockey sticks? My ride just grew legs and walked away. This is the 5 stars day of my life. A nice reminder of home. Does it work? Alas, it has fallen to disrepair. Oh, what's wrong with it? It requires $1 to function. That's it? Here, I'll put one in. Oh, that's good. Cool too. Sent something in Discord. What? I die every day. Every day I feel like I'm dying and my insides turn a little more dark and jarred. Ugh. Okay. Okay. Well, I mean, Okay, give me a second here. Yeah, visit site. What is this? Die little inside. Spenten, what's the best way to avoid non-apparent viruses, Trojans? That's not it. To find people's taste like. Spenten, my acquaintance, have you ever seen this kind of fellow? Don't show me this fool in clown's clothing. All he thinks about is games, while I'm out here busting my butt into a scented candle. Even if I cheated, I never your winner even once. Him and F the ketchup kids. Okay. Weird. So this is cool too. This is for Queen. Okay. remember playing this room. Oh, this is Rule's puzzle to do. Cleaneth mine storage. Continue thy mine shaft. Yeah, rehab. Though that was if you go back, you'll see that was Javelin spammed in. There's a smaller text at the bottom. Remembereth, thou can push it 2 blocks. Oh, okay, wait a second. Okay, wait, I think I can get this. Okay. Yeah, that's good. Okay. Here we go. There we go. Oh, wait, yeah, he said I can push 2 blocks, right. Nothing much. Spamton and, it turns out that people think that Spamton and, Jevel are divorced, so that's a thing. Okay, there we go. That wasn't too hard. Yay! For just a second, you heard something. Something like great annoyance. And a familiar accent. Caution, mining in process. Has Rules been digging into the walls? Well, I admire his determination. Also, here's the boat from before. Oh, this dude has a whole pirate ship? Wait. This is just a cardboard cutout. Oh god, I love it. He's in the walls! He's in the walls! Oh, this is the pirate equipment we used Roll during our battle. When the hell did you guys have a cool pirate battle? And why wasn't I invited? You place your hands onto the pickaxe. The sudden urge to mine overwhelms you. He's in the walls. He's in the walls. This door has seen better days. Place your hands onto the doorknob. Your hand is covered in wet paint? It's a bucket of luminous blue paint. Jal, you're in for the mines, yeah. So wait, Oh, I get it. It's Rule's card. He's making his own room. That's why he's digging into the walls to make... Okay. Okay, so we got regular cool. I absolutely love that. Sweet Dreams Lancer's bike. Whoever made this hole should go pro. The hole is filled to the brim with rupees. Who knows? One day they could be worth something. There's salsa and tortilla chips buried in the ground here. Sweet Dreams Lancer's bike. Okay, never mind. There's some kind of digging implement. The music player. Listen to the contents. We asked those music dudes to make a tomb with only splat sounds. Of course. Yeah, but yeah, it's only splats. Yeah. Susie's room. Oh, the statue. Hey, who put the Googlyos on my statue? And who put the signature that reads by Lancer here, too? There, Susie Jr. One day, me and you will, And what are you two looking at? Lamp oil, yeah, lamp oil. That's it. Lancer is learning how to be a Zelda merchant. Nothing. I almost forgot. I can't let this food go to waste. I just need to grab this and that, and my pockets are full. Maybe we should do our best to leave some for your some of your food in your fridge. Closed drawers brimming with scraps of fabric. Susie, what happened to all the outfits I made for you? They ripped each other apart? Wait, really? Oh, wow, you can actually... Okay, I didn't know that. I see. No, why do you still have this creepy thing? Of all the beds that you've inspected on your journey, this bed has earned second place. Really? I scored second place? I'm honored, Chris. Your manual has accumulated quite a bit of dust. The closer you get, the more you need to sneeze. You allergic to reading too, Chris. It's a wardrobe full of all sorts of different clothes. Yet, for some reason, you refuse to ever change your outfit. Actually, think about it. Like, we know that, in, the Dark Worlds, like Chris, Noelle, Susie, Birdley, their clothes change. So what do you think would happen if they changed outfits in the Dark World? Do you think, they just returned to their normal clothes when they got back to the Light World, or do you think something else would actually change? Icy nose. Oh, Chris. After you've both said your goodbyes, the door above the cauldron leads to the base of the fountain. So whenever you're both ready, I'll unlock it. What's that, Chris? Are you hungry? Don't worry, I'll bake you something. Could I get a bite too? Maybe. I have no idea how these clothes in this world work. Cake! Oh no, poor Chris. Hey Chris, you gonna finish that? Oh my god, it just stays there. Oh god, I love it. Actually, what are the items I have? So, use dark candy and glow shard. Key items? Clip? Okay, nothing. Ah, the cake's gone. You know, this cell is incredibly homey. We're gonna stay here until our end. Oh, and the meals aren't half bad either. Okay, what? Move along, us kings have important matters to discuss. King of the animal crackers. There seems to be something missing here. This is a royal water bottle. You bow in respect. Chris? There is an engraving of Lancer chiseled into the stone. I wonder. Something wrong, Susie? I'm just thinking, since King isn't in here anymore, is this hamster wheel up for grabs? Yeah, the other kings are just stuck in there. Okay, that's everything in here. Oh boy, I'm trashy. I was right. Everybody in town loves me. They all love my wisdom and grace. Oh boy, I'm trashy. Okay. Oh, this guy isn't so bad when you get to know him. Oh my god, I love it. Ah, Newbert. Newbert is just scared. Newbert is just as scared as everyone else. However, I won't hesitate to console all those in need. It is good to know you, Newbert. The fountain being sealed is terrifying. I was just starting to get accustomed to this town, too. It's a closed manual. It appears you won't be needing this anymore of its knowledge. There's no save. Task? Boss, I'm so ashamed of you. How could you let the prince cause such chaos? Yeah, Newbert is just Newbert. Oh, I'm sorry, but there wasn't much of a choice. Well, I suppose you're right. I've grown to accept a little disorderliness. It doesn't hurt anybody. Also, your glasses are slightly crooked. You pet the task. Adorable. The shop is closed. Oh. Cafe is oh, okay. Young masters, our journey has finally been fulfilled. You have managed to sweep and clean the entirety of this little town. Meow. And just in time, too. Don't tell the big guy that that I said this, but I'm a dust bunny. Security? What is that supposed to mean? The fountain being sealed has let me really reflect on my life. All the people I've met, the adventures I've been on. I used to work in a mundane office building with people I hate. Yeah, not the greatest history, but at least it got better near the end. And then there's you. I can't believe this is happening. The cafe is closed right as I was going to try it for the first time. Why'd you have to seal the fountain today of all days? Oh, welcome home. User Town is in disarray. User Town. Party dojo's closed. Oh. To the heavens. Heaven juice, yeah. And then I heard the Lightner opened their own fountain. Yeah, but I don't believe it. A Lightner would never do that. Yeah, as if. Not even I could survive that long. Yeah, chapter 3 reference. A reference to a chapter that hasn't happened yet. Defeating 20 enemies with no healing? Impossible. Okay, Top's Bakery. This is... yeah, that's closed, but I just wanted to make sure. Okay, what is over here? Fountain being sealed? Ha! That's what they want you to think. It's all a hoax, a ploy, a scheme, a synonym for a plan. Oh, Mr. Hacker? It's true. Chris and Susie will be Susing the fountain soon. Yeah, this is the route where after chapter 2, you never recruit anybody for the rest of the game. That's it. Drat. My game night has to be postponed yet again. Gonna go up there again. Oh, hey, look, there's Lancer. Oh, silence. You beautiful spherical boy is fast asleep. Oh my god. He wore himself out after claiming everyone calming everyone in town. Oh. Lightner.
Susie, is it? Lancer has told me many tales from your adventures. Unfortunately, I will not tell you any of them, because that would be spoilers.
Yeah.
I'll admit, it's quite fascinating. How quickly he's grown in the little time you've shared together.
You learned from the best, I guess.
Yes. I'll always be grateful for the joy you brought to my little spade prince. There is something else I have to tell you, Lightness. I'm not actually a king. I'm a duke.
He's ever so sorry for his actions long ago.
That
You should have kept stuttering, dear. Well, we appreciate the apology, King. I'm glad to see you're growing to like Lightners. This is so wholesome, 100%. I must make a grand apology video. Sigh. What the hell are you saying? That was actual Morse code. Okay, I'm gonna want somebody to translate that. Oh, do forgive me. Do you forgive me? Fine, make peace, not war or whatever. How emotional I could shed a tear right now. Not really, Lamau. I can't physically do that. Okay. Oh, Susie, dearie, I almost forgot something. Lancer wanted to give you this before falling into a slumber. What is it?
a goodbye postcard. I helped him write it.
Oh, sweet. He stapled a cookie to it, too. This has been nice. However, as you are probably aware, we have business to attend to.
Yes, well, I suppose we gonna postpone the inevitable.
I'm saving this moment to my clips folder for keepsakes. For keepsakes. For keepsakes. Yeah, that's what it is. Why am I having such a hard time reading? You got the postcard. Goodbye. You take out the postcard. For Susie and the others. Hey, Susie and Co. I had a genius idea to write a cool postcard saying goodbye that you can keep forever and ever and ever and ever. Thank you for being my friend. Even when we were enemies all that time ago, we were cool, though. You should tell all your Lightner friends about our cool adventures or even write a cool book. Anyways, I'm really tired and need to get some sleep. King here. Lancer has fallen asleep. I'll finish for him. Farewell, Lightners. Why can't I? The card was $5. Stop looking at me like that. I'm really tearing up. Thanks to the sale, you considered purchasing the free sample. Closing door sale, everything must go. All stock reduced from $4.99 to $4.98. What a deal. Ever since we finished board construction, I felt right at home. It's happy about the new environment. Yeah, maybe. And this is closed. Music store is closed. Yeah. He's getting some really good rest. Sorry about the queen you are trying to contact is currently busy. Busy with what? Sending files to the cloud, sweetie. Queen is connected to the cloud. Oh god, no. Yeah, I mean, she was a laptop in the computer lab, so. You need some good rest. Okay. Oh no, Rousey's naked! I've been improving my social skills for quite some time now. This training dummy is a really good listener. Or imagine my mannequin would end up becoming a counselor. Ooh. I did it! I mastered the quadruple leg stance! All my hard work will finally pay off and I can reach the top of the fridge now! The animals are enjoying their newfound freedom. No longer bound by house rules or leashes. Can I go through this door? It seems to be locked. It may never open again. That's a shame. What is Susie? I don't know, just sort of had this feeling it would open again, you know? The Madness Corner featuring goobers, yeah. Would have been nice to go back and see how much stronger I've gotten. Don't worry, Susie. You are definitely much stronger than before. And wiser, too. That's not, what's that supposed to mean? Have I talked to 27 people? That didn't feel like 27 people. Can I? What happened? Oh, hi. Can't. It's hypnotizing. You can't look away. It's peaceful down here. It's also quiet down here. That purple girl's breathing too loud. You're ruining my tranquility. Okay, well that was that. I think I've talked to all 27 people. I completed the puzzle. Time to close up the fountain. Yeah, so I mean, if this entire game is just going to be nothing but nice, but cool little vignettes, I mean, I can get behind that. Walking up to the door, you feel an overwhelming sense of closure. Are you sure you're ready to leave? Yeah, I don't know what he was supposed to be. Yeah, I mean... This is the door that leads to the base of the fountain. Rose? This is really the last time we'll see you. I mean, maybe, but I think there was already another guy that was a floppy disk. Like, you had to do some really funny stuff to get to him, and at the end, he had no idea how to save. Like, what if somebody else tried opening another fountain? I'm not sure, Susie. However, if anything like that did happen, I think I have a good idea on who would be called upon. Oh, I see. We're the Dark Fountain Plumbers. It appears so. Okay, let's do this. Are you coming with? No, I'll be watching from the balcony upstairs, though. Oh, and watch your step. I haven't been down here in a long time. Ah. So, this is it, huh? Chris, can I ask you something? When this is all over, will we still be friends? Who am I kidding? We still need to finish that school project. And I don't think I could lose a friend like you. right. Whenever you're ready. Really? Icon Man? Okay. That's weird. Okay, let's see what the closet looks like. Do you think they'll like our parting gift? Obviously. It stars me, after all. Well, I guess you've got a good point there. Icon Manager? Yeah, it definitely could be. Oh, geez, this closet is a lot bigger than I thought. Ugh, my head is killing me. Chris? Ah, Chris is dead! Oh my god, yeah, it is the horns! Okay. So, this is what the supply closet actually looks like. Gotta say, it's not quite as grand as a whole kingdom. Hey, you're sweating. Are you okay? I'll give you a minute. Chris looks pretty sad. Can't think straight. Can't think straight. No, I mean, that means they're thinking gay. Can't think straight. Ball of junk. Ball of junk. A small ball of accumulating knickknacks cobbled together in your pocket. Think straight. Can't do anything. Okay. Am I ready to leave? I can't think diagonal. Is there anything else to be done in here? Or is just can't think straight, can't think straight, can't think straight, can't think straight. Yeah, okay, that seems to be it. Oh, Chris, what are you doing? Chris? 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 Hey, come on, dude! Come on, buddy! What are you doing? Oh, it didn't. Oh. You noticed the horns, did you? Gained arouse. Oh. Spoils from your adventures. Despite the urges, you accept that you'll need to return everything. Either that or you'll be known as the town thief. It's a full house. It's a pile of boxes. One of them is full of dusty fantasy books. Another box is full of packing peanuts, not the tasty kind. Recycling bin is full of drawings. Some of them seem familiar. Are you ready to leave? No, not yet. You turn on the laptop. Last open web page is a tutorial on how to make DIY battle armor. You bookmark the page and close the laptop. Suppose from your various... Okay, this way... Oh. Door's locked. Are you ready to leave? Oh, Susie's crying. Oh, hey. Did you, like, sprout horns in there or something? Whoa, wait, humans can actually do that? Oh, I guess you really do look like your mom now. Pretty cool, actually. So, while you were in there, I found something. It was just sitting in my pocket, I guess. Here, take a look. The picture actually survived. Wait, $120? New logs unlocked. Monsters are weak. I'm sorry, what? So I gained 100. Inspect logs. Introduction. Oh, God. Okay, there's documents. Okay. Lore! Okay. Experiment log 00A. Introduction. Objective. Become acquainted with the Deltarune simulation and understand how it runs with a little to no host influence. Document timeline of events that occur and find a suitable vessel to integrate host control into. Hypothesis. If the Deltarune simulations run on a guaranteed timeline of events in each iteration, then it should be possible to affect the timeline of events with a host in control. However, if the Deltarune simulation doesn't follow a strict timeline rules set, further experimentation shall be necessary. Yes, God, I wish I got real money from playing Deltarune. I mean, I guess I have because my channel is monetized, but like it's like cents per episode, basically. Run multiple iterations of simulation without any host control. Plot any repeated events or actions and track how the simulation runs without interference. Run a single simulation for an extended period of time to deduce how long iterations of simulation act and if any issues crop up. Begin searching the simulations for suitable entities that can facilitate host control without changing too much. Okay. Okay, monsters are weak. Monsters are weak. I managed to get a hypothetical, through to them. One I wrote myself. As long as we can remember, we've only given host control to a few specific entities during long simulation instances. They usually prioritize stronger, healthier entities to ensure the host is as optimal as possible for testing. My hypothetical aimed to test this. What if a weak monster was chosen to host control? For the first few days, all was fine. We had documented this entity's daily routine and followed it as usual. Around day 3, the entity fainted from exhaustion and only woke up after they extracted the host control. I tried to argue against this, but they didn't seem to listen. Cowards, I say. Okay. Reflecting. Yeah. Reflecting. Everything leading up to where we stand in research of the simulation feels wrong. No matter what we do, even when it enhances our knowledge on the subject, I can't help but feel we're looking at it the wrong way. Recently, we improved traversal through the simulation with a bipedal host. This should be amazing. All of the exploration and information we can gain will skyrocket. But then again, why should we care? This isn't the big picture. Learning to move upon forward 2 steps in chess isn't something to celebrate. I feel like there's more we're missing. Okay. Okay. Settings, credits, extras. What are these extras? Development. Behind the scenes. Oh, fun facts. I'll have to walk through these later. Interesting. Scored, settings, inspect logs. Okay, back to hypotheticals. Yeah, I do remember that. This is the only reason he doesn't dodge when you fight him in Undertale is because he's just so tired and doesn't want to fight anymore. Ices is offering free drinks for all paying customers. Okay, what if the, as of writing, unnamed cup character first teased in the Deltarune Winter 2024 newsletter was an enemy you fought in the Dark World? Bonus quest, resolve the battle peacefully, defeat the Siplets with violence, take 0 damage the entire battle. The Siplets? Wait, look at there! It says they're serving free drinks up ahead. Okay, so I won't leave during the battle then. Finally, I've been dying for something to drink all day. Punch. Smells like watered down fruit juice, my favorite. The cutout looks freaky. Tell me about it. Oh, through the menu, really? Oh my god, really? I just noticed the S. God. Yeah. And one of the cups is slightly more detailed than the others. There's something going on. Do any of you want a cup too? No thanks, I'm okay. You shake your head. Suit yourself. Sharing is my forte anyway. You killed Noelle! Noelle, I'm so sorry. I don't know how that happened. I could have sworn the cup just shook itself in my hand. It's fine. Don't worry about it. See? I knew that damn cup moved on its own. Yeah, very opaque, watered down juice, yeah. Oh, I know. I'm playing on version 0.002, the hotfix for that. What's with the angry look in its eye? Probably not happy with me drinking in its bowl. Not happy about the dunking in the bowl. Wait, you don't think it wants to... Okay, we got Siplet. Cheers! Cheers to the adventures we've been on. Chug, chug, sip, sip. Okay, that was good. Actually, I should check. And then magic, Broodbuster S action, and cups and cups and cups and cups and cups. Kiplet. Not a solo. Cheers to cool rock. Cheers to the cool rock I saw on the ground earlier. Cheers to the wish that this fight will end soon. God, never mind. Drat. I thought I was going to complete that. The air feels damp. Siplet X cheers. Differences we've triumphed over. Okay. Siplet, I guess we'll cheers. Oh, no. Do that one, and then you will, I guess, spare one of them. There we go. Cheers to those who've helped so far. Cheers to the bad guys I've beaten up. Blub blub. Oh, geez, this one's easy. Ah, God! There we go. Is it? Oh, wait, no, it was 160 bucks. That wasn't so bad. You really thought those puny cups were going to beat us? Of course not, silly. I would have preferred not battling, though. Chris, how do we tell her that most of what we do here is battling? Did you see something, Susie? Oh, nothing. Just planning for future encounters. There's gonna be more. There's gonna be more fights. Oops. Ah! Another 120. What do I do with the money, though? Scope creep. Okay, so I resolved the battle peacefully. Defeat. Okay, wait a second. I want to see what that scope creep was. Scope creep. When we first began our test, many of us assumed this was a simple simulation of a functioning world similar to our own. Though our combined memories may be fuzzy, we've had many shared feelings of nostalgia when encountering specific entities in the simulation. The simulation wasn't running as normal. We were sticking to the original daily routine of Chris as we are still experimenting with sustaining host control. One day, Chris entered their school classroom as usual and was tasked with fetching chalk from the school supply closet alongside Susie. Normally, normally Chris would simply walk to the supply closet and grab a single piece of chalk. Additionally, Susie would consume the rest of the chalk in the box, leaving her clothes covered in dust and revealing her odd habit to everybody. Not this time. Something went wrong. Upon entering the supply closet, the two fell. It seemed out of bounds. It took quite a while for vision to return, but when we did, the simulation abruptly crashed. The only thing we managed to see briefly was the gloomy, stony environment shrouded in darkness. Oh, that's how they're playing this. Okay. Hmm. Okay. I mean, maybe Stan, that might be the case, but it's not going to be the case for long because what was it? In chapter 4, apparently Toby changed it so that one of the beta testers said players are going to be so angry that you can't save in the light world because apparently there's going to be a lot of stuff happening in the light world. But I was going to ask, I didn't manage to do everything in free drinks in one try. Should I try it again, or should we just move on to the next hypothetical? You know what? I'll put it up to a poll again. Should I try the cup fight again? Yes. No. Move on. Fusionist. Okay, here we go. Yes, completionist? Okay, 6, 7. Okay, let's be completionist about this then. Okay. Okay, so now I have to defeat them with violence. Yeah, you'd have to be violent. Yes. Come on. Oh, that. I mean, this isn't canon Deltarune, so it doesn't count towards the timeline. Yeah, here we go. Well, think of it. This is another save, okay? Time to be violent. Ah, nope. Drat. Okay, come on. Come on. It's been a while since I played. Try Ice Shock. Oh, right, yeah. I forgot the other two have magic. Lost. Sip, sip. Ah, drat. Okay, we can play with violence. That felt unnecessary? Well, what else should we do? It attacked us first. But you did shove it underwater. It's not my fault it looked like all the other inanimate cups. Maybe you're right. Let's just keep moving forward. Graving the snow. And fast, that cutout feels like it's staring right at me. Right, let's go, Chris. Oh, God, it's alive! Another 120. What is the money supposed to do? You know, I'll try one more time. This time, I'll try my best to do no damage. But if I fail to do no damage this time, I'll just move on to the next hypothetical. I don't want to spend this entire stream on one battle. Gaster bucks. I mean, we are like in the Gaster's experimental laboratory here, so maybe this is literally how we get paid. Like we're like at some form of unpaid intern. Wingding coins. Okay. Act. X cheer. 70%. Glub glub. Oh God. Oh God. No, no, no. Oh, you just... Okay, that makes it a lot easier. Let's try that. Okay, okay. Okay. Oh, God. Oh, God. Okay, good. Ooh. Burn alive, Scott Pilgrim is not a jerk. Okay, that wasn't there before. I'm glad. Siplet. So we'll just get cheer. Magic, you're going to S action that one, and you are going to spare the first one. Get it out of the way. Blub, blub. Oh, God, that was close. Okay, no damage. No damage. There we go. So be 60, 60. Yeah, okay, that would still, it's still better to do X cheers, yeah. Scott Cawthon. No, we're talking about Scott Pilgrim here, not FNAF. Come on. Ah! God! One more time. Oh, oh, God. Ooh. Yeah, one more dice to roll. Come on. One more game, yeah. Okay, come on. Come on, keep. Ow! Whoa, that didn't count. Okay. Come on, glove, glove. Oh, 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 God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Why does this attack have to be so long? Oh, thank God. There we go. Yay! That wasn't so bad. It feels like a shockwave. Hypothesis complete. Inspect logs. We got something new. Dark 1B. Darker. Recently, one of us discovered that the issue with the simulation crashing was due to a misspelling in the compile settings. At first, we were nervous that the environment we saw could not be replicated, but luckily, that isn't the case. Somehow, the supply closet consistently fails to exist. This is interesting since we have not changed any of our procedures for Chris when running the simulation for this extended period. Why has this changed suddenly? And venturing out of bounds again, we are no longer met with a crash when Chris awakens. Instead, we find the same peculiar environment alongside many changes to Chris's appearance. Before, they wore a simple green-yellow sweater. Now, they're wearing a full set of armor. Adventuring forward, we locate Susie as well. It appears this entity's appearance has also changed. Susie behaves as she normally would, taking in the new environment with a realistic demeanor. This world appears to be intentionally changed by the simulation and not the result of any external malfunction. This would explain the performance issues we've encountered in the past. From what we currently know, it's clear the simulation is generating two or more separate worlds. Okay. Interesting. And look forward to seeing how this plays out. No, I don't want to... Okay. Overworlds and Ogres. Here we go. The funny Shrek one. Okay. Find a snack for Susie. Successfully obtain the mystical artifact. Time for the best one, I would imagine. Welcome to me and my brother's humble abode. Feel free to have a look around anywhere but my room. You see, I've got skeletons in my closet. For real? Nah, I'm just out here right now. It's a blue hamster wheel missing a hamster. Do you guys have a hamster?
Nah, my brother just wanted the wheel part.
Okay, there's some. Okay, again, I know this is a fan game, but Sans' voice clips are so loud. Only the wheel?
He uses his fingers to pretend like he's running inside of it. I'd imagine he's like a giant one of the. I'd imagine he'd like a giant one of the his size. Unfortunately, they're out of stock.
You take a look inside the fridge. One small tub of ice cream sits at the bottom. It looks untouched. The rest of the fridge is filled with instant noodles. Instant noodles! Oh god, yeah, small sink. I didn't even notice that.
Feel free to take one. They're pretty easy to cook.
Susie got the instant noodles.
Who said anything about cooking them?
Your hands are already clean.
You know what they say?
What?
All toasters toast bread.
Yeah, no, duh. Why is he just chuckling to himself? No, all toasters toast toast. That's how it goes. Yeah, seeing Sans run like that doesn't... Oh god, wait a second, I wonder. Aw, no Easter eggs from that? Ah. It's a pan with a bunch of mismatched ingredients cobbled together. The look of it makes you want to gag.
Don't mind that. I tried cooking for the first time. I'm quite the chef.
What is it?
Well, that's for you to decide.
Smells sour. You take a look inside the trash can. It's filled to the brim with dirty laundry. You guys put dirty laundry in the trash?
Yep. What else are you supposed to do with them?
Reuse them? Whoa, you guys have Whoa, you guys have one of those fancy giant TVs?
Yeah, it works wonders for the news channel.
Is that all you guys use it for? News? Yeah, the socks are in the trash.
On the off chance newspapers are sold out.
Damn, that's a pretty cool couch.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Came with the house, actually. I don't let the looks fool you. It's still comfy. Take a seat. It won't disappoint.
Sure.
Oh no. A built-in trampoline? Another bounce will be $1.
Comic book. Title reads Bon Voyage, Tales of the Magical Heroes. What? Yeah, read fold. A few skeletons stand on the edge of a cliff. Purple hooded skeleton hurls his fist into the sky. Yeah, the flip was not needed, but it was cool. All of a sudden, a giant battle breaks out. Swords clashing, magic flying through the air.
Gonna have to cut you off there, pal.
It gets pretty graphic on the next page. But that's the whole point. Skeletor. Okay, yeah, probably. It's a comic book. What happens if I fold it? Oh, it's a swan. Okay.
Gee, really giving me a workout.
You done? No. Anything else? Gee, really? Okay. All right. I'll go fetch him. Oh no, I didn't want. I want the. Okay, never mind. With the power of my mighty blade, I will slay you, beast.
He's ready for you.
For millennia, I've laid in rest, waiting for this very day. The day I set off on my quest for riches and power. My fate is already decided, and it states I will be the greatest. For I am the one and only great knight of Varrock. Prepare to say nighty night, beasts, as you'll be dead by daylight. Wait a minute. Nighty night. You made the last line of my introduction a pun?
Yep.
I'm supposed to be intimidating, not witty. I thought I asked you to write these seriously.
Relax. Your guests found it funny.
My guests? Hi?
These are the people I wanted you to meet.
Where are my manners? Greetings, my name is Papyrus. Oh god, normal clothes Papyrus, I am not ready for that. I'm Susie. It is a pleasure to meet you, Susie. And you must be Chris, correct? Sans has told me many interesting facts about you. Many of them nonsensical. Is it true humans can fly?
Hey, Papyrus, how about you give him a tour of your room?
That's a brilliant idea. Yeah, we finally get to see Papyrus and Deltarune after 3,000 years. Why do you still have ogre ears on?
Wouldn't be able to hear you otherwise.
Chris, Susie, let us begin our grand tour through my bedroom. First important stop on the journey. Behold my trash can. The bed's in the opposite corner. Yeah, the whole room is different. Now you may be inclined to think I use it, but you'd be wrong, as a note here reads, closed for renovations. So I'll have to wait until those are done. Who's renovating your trash can? Great question. The answer remains a mystery. Sans. Here's my radical bed, perfect for snooze cruises. Whoa, is that thing, like, able to drive? You have a keen eye. Sadly, it doesn't drive.
Gas prices are too high around here.
Next, feast your eyes on this art beat. Live, laugh, love. Okay. Sans scored it at a garage sale recently. Live, laugh, love. What's that supposed to mean? I believe it to hold a deeper meaning. The sun is alive and it loves laughing.
Perhaps it's just an inspirational message.
Should I love laughing every moment I live? This is where the magic happens. My computer. I'd love to show you the adventures. Oh wait, I clicked the button by accident. But the internet is out. I can't log in. Sans must have forgotten to pay the bill.
Probably.
And this, my new friends, is the one and only wonderful table of wacky, whimsical wonders. A vast land full of whatever you imagine. And best of all, you can be whoever you wish. I do have an unrelated question for you two. I love playing WTWWW. What fantasy classes would you two be? Fantasy classes? Maybe one that could do magic? A mage! Master of the arcane art. Arcane art. Great pick. And you, Chris, what class would you be? Knight, archer, mage. I'm sorry, bard isn't an option. Or Roomba. You know, this is another one I'm putting up to a vote because I honestly can't decide. We're putting up to a vote. What class? Knight, archer, add option, mage, I misspelled that. Myself. Unfortunately, Roomba and Bard are not options. What? Roomba as the protagonist? What? Really? That's just... What's the name of the book? Knight, archer... Okay, well, looks like myself is the winner. All the dust that falls, shockingly good. I'll have to look into it. Yeah, nobody picked Archer. Dark World Chris, but Dark... Yeah, that's his... Yourself? Ah, the classic self-insert. I too believe that I am strong enough to take down a dragon with my bare hands. Well, that brings us to the end of the tour. Hey, what about the rest of the stuff on the table? You want to know more? Sorry, yeah. Yeah, it sounded kind of cool. And I like fantasy stuff. Moment. Susie, Chris, how would you like to learn the age-old game of overworlds and ogres? We've got time to kill. Sure, why not? Wonderful. Gather around the table. Are you free? Perfect. You should come over for a little AOA. No, OAO. There are some new recruits joining us. Apologies for that, but I have good news. A legendary warrior, almost as great as me, will be joining us very shortly. In the meantime, you two have a lot to learn. Oh god, is it Undyne? Oh, that'd be great if it was Undyne. It surfaces in submarines. But fret not, me's hands are well equipped to teach. Alright, I'll show you rookies how this works. Firstly, we'll create our characters. For example, I am the Great Knight of Varrock. With... Oh, okay, for a second I thought this was like the Plants vs. Zombies theme or something like that. No. With my mighty blade, no beast stands a chance. Now, Susie, who will you be? I'm... Susie the mage? Come now, you can be more imaginative. Let me think. I am... Sasira, the mystic. Ah, excellent, that suits you well. Now then, Chris, who shall you be? How about Chris, the human? Sasira, yeah. Now that our characters are ready, let us move on to the gameplay. Sans will be our narrator for this epic quest. Hello, said me. He'll describe all the dangers and troubles we'll face. Automotive component manufacturer. Really? Okay. I mean, I guess you could name, fantasy worlds a lot worse things. He'll also roll 2 dice to dictate fate. High numbers? Great! Low numbers? Count your prayers. Now you know, yeah. In-game, we control our character's actions. In battle, we'll choose our moves wisely. We'll need to work together if we want to succeed. Now that we've covered the basics, let's begin our journey. To start you two off easy, Sans, give us a nice basic adventure.
Great Knight of Varrock, Suzira the Mystic, and Chris enter a temple.
A heist for a lost artifact. Thrilling.
Varrock triggers a pressure plate, activating a trap. A massive boulder drops, crushing the entire party.
What?
Nice move, Varrock. We're dead already.
It wasn't my fault. Sans set me up.
You did say a nice and basic adventure.
The nerve. Whatever. Let's retry. This time, my character will be more vigilant.
Oh god, they're here. Who is it? Who is it? Come on, who is it?
No matter. Sans, could you let him in, please?
On it, Your Highness.
So, Papyrus, what's the deal with this legendary warrior? Where do I begin? You see, in our adventures, I tend to, not survive very long. Boulders crush me, swinging axes slash me. No matter what, I never seem to make it in the end. Except when he's in the party. We make it slightly further. Somehow, he defies Sans' ridiculous challenges. Oh god, maybe it is Birdly. Oh. And together, we become an unstoppable duo. Sounds like they do all the heavy lifting. Nonsense! My enthusiasm is key to our victory. It is Birdly. It is Birdly. Fear not, citizens, your hero in enchanted armor has arrived. Betrayed by my original flock, I vowed to help the innocent. Give up whilst you still have a chance, wicked beasts. Lest you face the wrath of the Azure Falcon. Azure Falcon? Susie, Chris? You're the 2 new recruits joining our party? Yeah, seems like it. I was just educating them on how to play. Perfect, but are they fit for combat? Susie, a giant ogre attacks. What do you do? Cast a death spell? Yep, I deemed them ready. What? Jeez, this is the most bare-boned versions of D&D I have ever seen.
Varrock, Azure Falcon, Suzira and Chris embark on a grand adventure. An ancient ruin that holds a mystical artifact calls for them. Will they triumph the dangers inside or forever rot in its walls?
I will equip my mighty blade and trusty shield. My halberd, blessed by the Aves gods, will be accompanying me. I'll bring a cool stick that looks like a staff. Yeah, sounds about right. You'll be bringing a dagger. Okay? Party sets off their the party sets off on their adventure. Wait! I pick up a stone and toss it into the doorway of the ruins. 12. A boulder drops where you would have stood. Wowee! Such clever foresight! Adventuring 101. Watch out for booby traps. Stop giggling, Sans. Party enters the ancient ruins. A smell of damp moss fills the air. Deeper within, they come across a large pile of gold coins. Oh god, I just realized the room changed. Okay. Perfect. We've found our loot already. Moss. That isn't the mystical artifact we came here for, Varrock. Ah yes, I almost forgot. Surely pocketing a few coins wouldn't hurt, right? Roll for how many gold coins I take. Varrock puts 2 coins in his bag. That's good. More room for other goodies. Do you want to roll for more coins? I shouldn't let greed overwhelm me. What's the catch? An odd number will wake up the giant goblin sleeping atop the pile. Giant goblin! Giant goblin? Giant goblin? And then Chris is just completely nonplussed by all of this. Varrock, fight the urge. Don't do it. Moss. You'll get us all killed again. Oh no, I'm conflicted. But alas, I will be the bigger man. And knock on Lady Luck's door once more. Seven, you drop a coin and the goblin wakes up. Hi, Herbert. I'd like to apologize in advance. The goblin rolls over and spots the party stealing his beloved gold. Maybe we could talk it over? No time for that. We've got to fight this beast. Brace yourselves. Wait, okay, I've completely forgotten how I made a Birdly sound. Brace yourselves. I don't think it's that how I made it sound. Never mind. That's what Birdly sounds like now. It's still laying down. The party has the first move. I defend myself with my shield. I charge at it with my halberd. I cast a fireball? You chose to sing a lullaby. The goblin's next attack will do half damage. Smart thinking, Chris. Make it fall back asleep. Is this gambling? Probably. I don't know. Yeah. No, Herbert. So this is a fan game called Deltarune Hypothesis. Basically, it's like we're at like Gaster's machine, and we're going through other like different multiverse things, just exploring. We've seen the end of Deltarune already. We fought some sentient solo cups, and now we're playing D&D. So this is just a grab bag of things going on right now. Yeah, it's basically... Yeah, it definitely is. I'm loving this so far. Azure Falcon does 5 damage to the goblin. Susie does 8 damage to the goblin. The goblin has finally risen. It throws a cluster of gold coins at the party. It does 3 damage to Chris, Azure Falcon, and Suzira. Only 2 damage to Varrock. It's the party's turn again. Ah, God, why is the top of my head itchy? It is. Keep singing it so it's weak. We'll attack. I'll stab the goblin with my sword. I'll slash the beast with my halberd again. I'll cast a healing spell. You chose to sing a lullaby. The goblin's next attack will do half damage. Varrock does 7 damage to the goblin. Azure Falcon does 9 damage to the goblin. Suzira heals the party for 3 health. The goblin stomps the ground, releasing a shockwave. It does 4 damage to the entire party. Sorry. It's the party's turn again. This one should do it. Let's all attack at once. I lunge at the goblin full force. I fly into the air and dive towards the goblin. I'll use an electricity spell. Act. You choose to sing a lullaby. The goblin has fallen asleep. It won't attack next turn. Varrock deals 4 damage to the goblin. Azure Falcon does 4 damage to the goblin. Suzira does 12 damage to the goblin. The goblin lets out a roar before collapsing onto the gold. The party has bested the giant goblin and won. We did it! Nice work, team. We can progress onwards. What a nice lullaby, yeah. What mystical artifact? That mystical artifact is ours for sure. The party heads deeper into the ruins. It's getting darker. They come upon a set of 3 doors, each with a different symbol. A skull, a question mark, and a sword. Okay, let's think about this very carefully. What could possibly be behind the skull door? I believe it to be certain death. That is what a skull signifies. Hey, there's nothing wrong with skulls. Yeah, Birdley, I believe that's a little racist. I mean, 2 of the people here in this room are skeletons. The question mark door. A surprise? What would the sword entail then? Maybe some sort of battle trial? Another creature to fight? I just can't decide which one. Chris, since I don't want to be responsible for our deaths, pick a door for us to wander into. Okay, so one of the things for this hypothetical was defeating. Oh wait. Yeah, it was dry when I went into the car wash. Oh God, so much today. Sorry. Skull think. You know what? It's gonna be your choice. I'm gonna put it up to another vote. Where we drop it. A skull, question mark, or sword. What do you guys think? Okay. Looks like we're doing question mark then. I don't know. Again, this is the first time I've ever played this game. I have no idea. We drop it on question mark. The party steps through the question mark door. They are greeted by two living statues standing in front of individual doors. Oh, it's one of these. One door leads to the next room, the other to your doom. The left statue explains that one statue tells the truth, the other lies. The party can ask one question, then they must pick a door. A logical riddle wagering our lives. This will be tough. I'm going to need some time to think. Why can't we just pick both? Why can't we just peek through both? The right statue explains that is cheating, punishable by death. Lame. I think I've got it. The answer is quite simple. We asked the statue if it would tell a lie. If the answer is yes, go through the other door. If the answer is no, go through the Sans, are you sure this is solvable? I promise, it is possible. It's just a 50-50 chance, right? Let's take a guess. Not a bad idea. Let's save that for later. Aha! I've cracked the code! What would the other statue say is the safe door? The truthful one would point to the deadly door. The liar would also point to the deadly door. Therefore, we always enter the opposite door. Huh. I guess I was just thinking that. Sounds correct to me. Let's ask it. Could I ask the statue that question? Go right ahead, my feathered friend. Left statue of stone, I ponder thee. What door would the other say is safe for me? The left statue thinks for a moment, then responds. The other statue would say the right door is the safe door. Aha, my hypothesis was correct. Since Chris chose this room, they should lead. I guess we're going through the left door. Wait, I did the right. Okay. This party steps through the door. And they follow a bit of spikes. Ah, God! No! How could my foolproof plan fail? This doesn't make any sense. We chose the safe door, right? Nope, wrong door. So we should have went through the other door? Nah, both doors were deadly. That door was deadly too. Wait a minute. There was no right answer? Both statues were lying. The correct path was to go back. No! I have got to say, that was incredibly fun. I don't think I've ever gotten that far in prior adventures. So that's it, huh? Yes, now is usually when we restart. Why can't we, there's time, right? Well, me and Sans are available. Are you three up for an all-nighter? All-nighter? What time is it? You check the time on your cell phone. 8:32 p.m. New notification. Again, I'm sorry, Gerson. You missed 13 calls. Oh, no. It's that late. My mother is probably worried sick about me. It's been fun, everybody, but I've got to rush home ASAP. Farewell, Birdley. It's best we head off too. I'm pretty sure those missed calls were from Chris's mom. No worries. I do hope to do this again sometime. Sure, when me and Chris aren't too busy with school. Wonderful. Safe travels, you two. Goat Mom is gonna be deadly mad. Yeah. See ya. Hey, Chris, before you go. I appreciate you coming over. It's not often we have a lengthy session like this. You see, Papyrus usually gives up on the second restart. What was that, Sans? I'm trying to order a pizza. Nothing. Remember to ask for extra breadsticks. Dating today, are we? Yeah, so as a thank you for this, you can have this. You already have Sans' number. I forgot I gave you the other number. This is probably the real number. You got possibly Sans' real number. I'll be a call away if you ever need anything. Stay safe, pal. Au revoir, Chris. Hypothesis complete. It's OOB. Because I didn't find snack for Susie. Success obtain the mystical artifact. No, we didn't. You know, that was pretty lengthy. I don't want to go through that one again. Maybe that might be for a future stream. Discovery. Okay. While actively testing basic host control with smaller bodies in the simulation, we embarked on a mission to explore the surrounding environment. In this simulation instance, we took the form of what we believe to be a common housefly. Due to the limitations and inexperience, we have not yet successfully enabled the host to consume food to sustain life. Without nourishment, we could last only 2 to 3 days per instance at most. Nevertheless, we used multiple simulation instances to explore the environment and map out its common landmarks. Our findings have proven valuable information. The environment, because thank you for the people. Yes, thank you for the people sending out the hearts. Thank you. Okay. The environment consistently resembles a small urban town in the fall season. It appears that only monsters and humans inhabit this simulation. No other types of beings have been documented thus far. There is a possibility that humans and monsters coexist in peace, although only one human has been observed in the simulation so far. Honestly, thank you guys. There's a possibility that humans and monsters coexist. Okay, never read that. Most intriguing discovery is that the simulation is generating memories for entities that never occurred. We've been racking our minds about how it is possible. Where could it be pulling this data from? Is it truly out of our control? Is there more that we have yet to uncover? Okay. R and Y. No, I haven't played R and Y yet. I'll probably save that for maybe a future stream or something. No, wait, I need to window select. Okay. Again, that was pretty long, so I don't know. Probably hold off on that. What's this taking shelter one? Yeah, I'll play it in a future stream. Yeah, okay, taking shelter. Enter the town's shelter. You are given a lot of time to reflect on yourself. No bonus quests. Oh, okay. What if at some point the vessel and Chris had a heart-to-heart where they could talk to each other? Oh. Open the door. Chris just happens to have the key, eh? Creepypasta time. Oh god, no. cold. Can't feel your legs. Can't feel your arms. Can't feel... Goner, okay. No. Please. Just a little more time. I need to take a minute. I literally can't go anywhere else. Okay. I don't want to leave. I don't even know where you live. I don't know where your breadsticks are. Because the second we do, I stop existing. Oh. I've been gone for so long now. And yet, nobody even noticed. It's like I was never there. Oh. Do you know what it feels like? To be tossed aside, replaced. Oh, what? That's... What's wrong with me? No, of course you don't. I hate this. I hate watching the world move on. Watching everyone I care about just keep going without me. It's too much. Everything's changing so fast. It's hard to keep up. It's funny, isn't it? Ever since you showed up, your life has gotten so much better. New friends, a whole magical world to escape to. Even your own dorky brother to talk to. Do you ever think about what happens if you let me be myself again? How everyone would react? What if they didn't like it? What if they miss you? They'd start asking, "What's wrong? What's wrong with Chris? Why is Chris acting weird again?" Of course it's true. Don't act like you haven't noticed. They like you more than me. Always have. I'm not the one saving the world. I'm not anyone's hero. Could be. We are. All I've done on this adventure is make things worse. I almost got Mom killed by opening that fountain. For all I know, I could have ended the world. I have always been a burden. Why? Do you want me to leave so I can be your puppet again? I need you. The world needs you. Yeah, the world needs you. It doesn't matter. You need me gone. For the first time, I'm in control. And I'm going to stay here. It's not like anyone's waiting for me out there anyway. Go away. Why? Why would you care about me? You barely even know me. You're important. What? Prophecy. I I don't understand. I think I needed to hear that. All this time, I thought it was you making things better. Felt like someone else's life. Can I ask you something? Will I ever get to be myself again? You already are. I don't know if I believe that yet, but maybe I want to try. This is too much. And I don't know if I can handle it. I don't know if I'll ever be ready. They need this. Hey, what happens if we make the wrong choice? What if we fail? The world ending will be our fault. To me, I'll have to spectate it all, powerless. Trapped in my own body, watching everything fall apart. How could I not worry? Be with you. We'll do it together. A few minutes ago, that would have made me really upset. But now, for some reason, it feels reassuring. It's like when I used to go to my brother. When things got hard, when I felt alone, he always made time for me, even when his own world was falling apart. I think you'll like him. Sorry, I got a little carried away. I'll go with you. If it means saving everybody, I'll do it. Just promise me one thing. In case I am never myself again, you'll take care of Mom, Dad, and everyone. It feels so easy for people to be sad these days. And yet, despite everything, even with the world on the brink of disaster, you've held on to hope. I trust you'll share that hope with everyone, just like you've shared it with me. For their safety, I'll try to stay out of your way. And one more thing. Don't forget to come visit me sometimes. This has been nice. Thank you. Thank you for everything. I don't know where I'd be without you. But I'm ready now. Ready to leave. We got a world to save, don't we? Oh god, the timing on that was perfect. So I mean I don't know if anybody noticed it, but somebody sent a like a heart thing in the chat just as the noise sound effect of Chris putting the heart back, the soul back in their chest happened. That was just perfect timing right there. Towering pile of mattresses looms over you. You can almost imagine how cozy it would feel to lie down on. Sadly, you're too short to climb up on and take a nap. Try to use sort of ancient communication device. You struggle to make sense of the peculiar spinny controls. Door's locked. Corkboard displays instructions for rationing and emergency contacts. At its center, a motivational poster proudly declares, "Hang in there." You feel slightly more motivated. Half-eaten cans of tuna with bite marks around the lid. You browse the shelter's inventory. Stacks of canned tuna, plenty of water bottles, and packs of batteries. Tucked away, a bottle of expired soda sits in its place. Its label is faded. Pair of liquid containers, both named Jerry. You were in there for quite a long time. Despite the trouble you'll be in, you know it was worthwhile. Jerry cans. Oh, duh. Okay, of course. I bought this is complete. A new log. Sound of nothing. Okay. What is that? Sounds like somebody typing. Yes, I acknowledge the bread, Grayson. Okay. Concluding melody. A short and sweet final tune at the end of your adventure. No bonus quests. Oh, okay. Disclaimer: the hypothetical this hypothetical credit sequence lists known contributors to Deltarune. However, the full team has grown since Chapter Two's release and isn't fully public. We apologize if anybody has been overlooked. If you notice a missing contributor, please let us know on Discord. Oh, okay. Chris on the piano. Just Chris is just so monotone in every edit. Cakes, task manager, kick me. Honest reaction, Chris, yeah. From Chapter 2, yeah. Thumbs down. Brian Lee, Yo-Yo Games. And you. How long have you been hiding this piano talent from us? That was beautiful, Chris. No kidding, kind of makes me want to try. You should give it a shot, Susie. Who knows? You might have some hidden talent yourself. Oh, sure. It's just pressing keys, right? Okay, yeah, I guess the piano was my thing. That wasn't a bad first try. Uh, you'll always start somewhere. Why did I have such a hard time reading that? Hypothesis is complete. Logbook connection issues. Ooh, okay. Okay. Only one left. Ooh. Okay, connection issues. I've been struggling to connect to our network for a while now. Nothing I send ever gets received on their end. Normally, I'd be worried by now. The thought of being alone in this nothingness has been a constant fear of mine. Not anymore. I'm not alone anymore. I was given access to the simulation before the network disconnected. Now they can't force me off it. I have full control. I'll show them all once the network is back, the wealth of knowledge I'll have from the experiments they denied me. I can't wait to shove it in their faces. Okay, Herbert, honestly, can't I'm being honest here. Can you drop the breadsticks? It's starting to get a bit annoying. It was funny before, but it's getting annoying now. Thank you. That's all I ask. Okay, there's one left. So the only thing. Okay, so I guess let's try to get that treasure then, and then I'll call this stream quits. Successfully obtain the mystical artifact. Instant noodles. There we go. Actually, I didn't look up here before. It's a lengthy note accompanied by multiple flower stickers. Sans, stop putting flower stickers on my door. Sure. Don't replace them with bee stickers. Okay. Skeleton stickers. What happened to the bees? Bees needed flowers. Bees need flowers. Fine, you may place 2 flower stickers. The note is signed with an additional flower sticker. It's a framed picture of a boon. The sheer magnitude of artistic expression leaves you awestruck. Shield your eyes from the beauty? No. You continue indulging in the artwork. You conclude that this is indeed a masterpiece. Glad to see at least somebody here appreciates true art. It's just a bone? You place your hand on the doorknob. Oh. You just got electrocuted. Shocked? Okay. Let's get back to the actual adventure and get that treasure. Yeah. Okay, okay. Oh, whoop. Yes. Actually, this scene right here, it reminds me of oh God, what was that card playing game I played on my channel before? It was so good. Start with an H. Ah, it's driving me nuts. Okay, come on, come on, come on. Under renovations. Cool race car bed. Live, laugh, love. The magic of the internet. Table. Oh no! I didn't. We'll stick with night then. Yeah, come over, come over. Yeah, Chris the Knight now, yeah. Chris is the Knight. Oh, yeah, just press C to skip things. I completely forgot about that part. And here's Birdley. just, just skipping through all of it. Act. Choose to sing. Yada, yada, yada. Totally, yeah, totally not. I don't. Well, again, it's. Well, San said that each. Well, no, both of the lie doors. So sword, skull. Let's do sword. All right, another fight it is. Suzira, Sasira, would you be so kind as to heal all of us with a spell? Just so that we're all prepared beforehand, of course. Yeah, sure. I cast a healing spell on everyone. Party is healed for 12 health. We are fully prepared now. Let us move forward. And he's the knight. Oh god, Azrael came home early and he's the knight. Oh god, if that's the case. Party enters the door with the sword icon, and you're all immediately met by an ogre. Quick, let's attack him before it notices us. Wait! Yes? We don't have to engage like this. Perhaps I could sweet talk us out of a fight. How would you achieve that? They only speak in their native tongue. Ogres have their own language? Indeed, it is very, intricate and difficult. But it just so happens I have an ogre buddy. So fret not. Sorry, a little spit went down the wrong way. What was that? For I have mastered the ogre tongue. Ahem. Greetings, ogre. Can you understand me? You jest? Pretend.
I cannot understand you, strange knight.
Perfect. You, wouldn't want to squish us, would you?
I'm not too sure. I haven't squished a puny mortal in a long time.
Oh, he said I can. Never mind. But think about the mess. You'd have to clean up our spilled guts.
Good point. Maybe I won't squish you under my boot.
Phew, that's a relief.
Although I am feeling rather peckish.
That's even worse and gross. I mean, his character has guts.
Foolish adventurers are part of our diet.
Foolish? I'll have you know me and my pals are anything but. We bested the giant goblin in the room before.
Oh, really? Thanks, I hated that guy. Every night he would try and steal my gold tooth while I was asleep. Guess I owe you all a favor in return. What is that? What is it saying?
It's giving us a favor for beating that goblin. Here's our favor. Let us pass or we'll barge through anyway. Ogre, our favor is to walk past uninterrupted.
Just this once. I'll let you adventurers pass unscathed.
Yes, it said we can go past. Really? That worked?
No, really? That worked? Moving forward, the party steps onto a rickety wooden bridge. They all feel a growing sense of
completion. They are nearing the end. We're almost there. I can feel it. All things considered, this adventure has gone pretty easy so far. They're so going to jinx us, Chris. The bridge begins to rumble. Something huge is coming. See what I mean? Do we have time to ready our weapons? Nope, bridge is shaking too much. Perhaps we could retreat? Absolutely not. We've worked hard to get here. Whatever is ahead, we'll face head on. Tell me, what is your name? I'm the Azure Falcon. Right. Now, who are you, Susie? I'm Sasira, the Mystic. Chris is Chris. And I am the Great Knight of Varrock. Together, we will get that artifact. Whether the danger ahead likes it or not. A dragon swoops down onto the bridge. It will have the first move. No worries, I believe in us. A dragon is just a big bird that breathes fire. 12. What did you roll for? Multiple giants' footsteps can be heard from the path you just came from. We're doomed. The beast from before has come to feast too. Quite the contrary, actually. What? Both the goblin and the ogre begin fighting the dragon. They're on our side? And that, my friend, is why you never give up. They met up after you left the sword door room. Surprisingly, they made amends and became friends. As soon as they heard the dragon roar, they rushed over to help. We would be toast if Chris chose a different door. Might want to get out of here now. They won't hold that dragon for long. Right, let us charge forward one last time. The party enters a royal hall. Shiny decor fills the walls. A red carpet leads deeper towards the mystical artifact. However, Caesar, hold it! Don't take another step. I throw a golden coin on the carpet in front. 1. Lady Luck is a cruel mistress. We're dead. Jasira steps on a pressure plate. Mechanic clicking can be heard. Until suddenly, a giant boulder crushes only the Azure Falcon. What do you mean, only crushes me? Phew, that was a close one. We salute you for your sacrifice, Azure Falcon. This reeks of foul play. I demand a revive. The party reaches the end of the royal hallway. Hey! In front of them lies the mystical artifact. What's the catch, Sans? Nothing. You're telling me that's the real artifact? Yep. Not an amulet that instantly kills us all? Nope. Is the air we're breathing toxic? Wish I thought of that. But nah, that's really the artifact. Chris, Varrock, Sasira, you've completed the campaign. The mystical artifact! I have got to say, that was incredibly fun. It's the artifact, yes. I don't think we've ever gotten that far in prior adventures. So that's it, huh? Yes, now is usually when we'd restart. Can we... Oh, yeah, okay, and this is... We did all this before. Hey, Chris, before you go, I gotta really appreciate you coming over. Yeah. It's the artifact. We got the artifact. Hypothesis complete. Yes! And that is all. What is this last little piece of lore? Oh! Oh. Disclaimer. I didn't mean to do that. What is this last... Successful host integration. After many iterations of the simulation and countless efforts, an optimal vessel for facilitating the host has been found. The vessel is known as Chris Dreamer by those in their proximity. We have been watching the simulation run without any host interference, and Chris exhibits many of the traits we deemed necessary for seamless host integration. In early iterations with Chris, under the influence of the host and mimicking their day-to-day life, no discernible differences in their peers' actions were detected. Additionally, there have been no traces of Chris attempting to disrupt the host. That doesn't last long. Chris will be the primary candidate going forward. Yeah, okay. Oh my... Gambling? Was this here before? This is what the money is for. Let's go gambling! WD gambling. I'm the wing gambler, the royal spender. Come on! Woo! Oh, dang it. Ooh, nice. Xbox version of Undertale. Ah. 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 Okay, one more time. If this is... Okay, that's it. Okay, I honestly, I loved that. That was beautiful. Old icons logos. Cool. Behind the scenes. We were grateful to be a part of Under Event 2024 and wanted to personally thank the UE team for giving us the opportunity. Cool. Awesome. Poor Gaster, he's so broken. Developer Insight Part 1. Beginning, the initial development was planned through March 21st, as originally just a small fan game that would have been the Overworlds and Ogres hypothetical only. Expansion. As development went on, the scope grew as more ideas for other hypotheticals started getting tossed around. Instead of making each one a separate game, which would come with a whole host of other issues, like having to update each individual one if issues arise, the choice was made to make all the hypotheticals packed into one singular experience. After the choice to pack all the planned hypotheticals into one game was made, next was to come up with any way to tie it all together. Having all the hypotheticals be, quite literally, scientific hypotheticals for a simulation of the Deltarune universe seemed like a fun idea. On top of that, writing concepts for logs related to other hypotheticals carried by the player character. Okay. Future. What's next? The plan going forward is to continue working on more hypotheticals and logs up until the next two Deltarune chapters released. Then we'll finish the hypotheticals being worked on and take a break, so we can take all the additional content and story. This will be used to make future hypotheticals planned more accurate, as at some point in the future the game will be open source too. Woo! Oh, wonderful! That sounds fun. Fun fact: Deltarune's hypothesis engine is built off an older fan game called Delta Swap. That was a small proof of concept spanning from the start of the game to right before entering the Dark World. Delta Swap. I'm gonna have to look that up. Whilst setting the GitHub to back up the game files, Uprank somehow managed to delete all of them. The entire game gone, deleted forever. Luckily, after a bit of tinkering, they were recovered. Phew. The Under Event 2024 trailer was originally completed to be a mock-up advertisement project on a whiteboard. It also featured Rouse getting crushed by a boulder countless times. Okay. Okay, that was, yeah, I like that. That was a fun little game. I'm gonna I want to see that updated later on. Oh, that's gonna be great. Universe takes notes. Yeah. Well, hopefully one day there'll be like an accepted Delta swap then. Ah, wonderful. But yeah, with all that out of the way, so that is it for now. That was a fun little stream. Now I gotta figure out what I'm gonna play next week. But yeah, definitely. Again, so happy everybody could join me here today and actually experience this fun little fan game. Oh, again, if thank you to Under Event for showing me that. Oh God. But yeah, that's going to be it for now. I hope everybody enjoyed today. Ooh, excuse me, sorry. But yeah, that's going to be it. Yeah. Wonder and Zero. Probably not enough. Yeah. But yeah, anyway, that will be it for now. So yeah, I'll see you guys all later. And yeah, see you next week. It's been a fun time, and I'll see you guys later. Goodbye. And stream.